Welcome to the channel rather dubiously called Rufioh. I'm the best Yu-Gi-Oh tuber in my street, a very average player who uses this platform to trick you into thinking I'm good at and capable of playing Yu-Gi-Oh on any kind of level at all. Before we get started, why don't you hit subscribe for me, even if it's not because you secretly enjoy bad content, but because you pity me. I need every bit of help I can get. Hi guys, Joe here from Rufioh. Got Liam back for another profile. This time he's going to show us off some Fluffals.
Yep.
So normally he does like heroes and stuff like that, but he's been itching to play this deck again.
Yeah, with the new format coming out next month, I've just been itching to play Fluffals more and more and more, so I've just been playtesting the stuff ready for the new format.
And is this format ready for next one? Or well, as far as we know without
this as far as I'm concerned, it's ready for next format.
Yeah.
So there might be a couple of minute changes that I make, but it's just trying to find the consistency edge.
Yeah, and I guess we've got like a couple of product releases and the new list to come in to consider.
Yeah, yeah, obviously all things considered, hopefully it will be good. I haven't looked at the new Fluffal fusion yet, but we'll see how that ties into the rest of the deck at a later date.
Okay, cool. And a few people had requested this from the match that you were in. I think it was against Dale with his True King Dino deck.
Yeah,
I think you waxed it, right?
True King Dinos, smashing it game 1 and 3, getting cut by Calamity's game 2.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. But yeah, a few people have requested this, so you actually have updated a little bit since then as well, haven't you?
Since that list, I've chosen to drop some of the interrupts and increase consistency because I found that it's a bit of a glass cannon.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not interrupt your plays, I'd rather just smash over your plays on my turn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Providing you don't have a shitload of negates.
Okay, sweet, and we've got a full main side and extra to do. So we're going to do a quick cut after the main deck, so you guys will see a little jump in the scene, and then we'll be into the next part. So, let's get stuck in, shall we?
Let's go, yeah. So, as always, monsters first. So, we're playing 3 copies of Fluffal Penguin.
Yep.
So, it's really good. During my main phase, I can special summon a Fluffal monster except himself.
Yep.
So, while he's on board. And if he's sent to the graveyard for a fusion material of Frightfur, I can draw 2 cards and discard a card.
Sweet.
Which is the main effect that you're using it for, because it just keeps you
digging
extenders, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's that. We also play 3 copies of Fluffal Dog.
Yep.
So, again, really good. He's basic searcher, so if he's normal special summon, I can add a Edgimp Sabers or any Fluffal monster from deck to hand.
And he's in position for you to come in from behind.
Oh.
Just in case.
Hashtag Reese text. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, again, it's just more digging.
Sure.
So,
and you wonder why Konami doesn't work.
yeah.
Well, if they'd invited me already, we could be past this.
Yeah. 2 copies of Fluffal Owl.
Yep.
So only 2, because all it does is it searches out polymerization if I can't find any other way to get to it, or I can pay 500 life points and use it as a polymerization.
Do you know? I thought the feet thing was a new thing, but they've even got the bottom of the feet on this. Not just Ash Blossom anymore.
This deck is low-key a fetish deck.
So the only downside with this is I can only use 1 effect that turn.
Yeah.
So I have to either pay 500 to use it as poly, or I have to add poly.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Next is 2 copies of Fluffal Bear.
Yep.
Really basic, discard it to set Toy Vendor straight from deck.
Yep.
So
That gets your plays
that's
going.
literally it. And 2 copies of Fluffal Wings.
Yep.
So again, while it's in the graveyard, I can banish it and another Fluffal, providing I control Toy Vendor to draw a card. I can then send Toy Vendor to the graveyard to draw a second card. So more digging, more power.
Sure.
Now on to the one-offs for the Fluffals. So Fluffal Sheep.
Yep.
It's in there just as an extender, so while I control a Fluffal that's not Fluffal Sheep, I can special summon it. So, and if it's on the board, I can return another Fluffal from my field to my hand to then special summon an Edgimp from the graveyard.
Yep.
So it just makes the consistency plays a little bit better.
Sure.
So I'm also playing 1 copy of Fluffal Cap, and it's just a recycle poly. So if it's sent to the graveyard for the use for a Frightfur fusion material, I can add poly back to my hand once per turn.
Okay, sweet.
So on to the Edgimps. So everyone's favourite. 3 copies of Edgimp Chain.
Yep.
So the top effect is when he declares an attack, I can add an Edgimp Chain from my deck to my hand.
Yep.
Doesn't really see use at all. But it's the main effect is if he's sent from hand or field to the graveyard, I can add any Frightfur card from my deck to my hand.
Okay, sure.
So it is literally just in there to search out all the combo pieces like Frightfur Fusion,
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then 1 copy of Edgimp Sabers.
Yeah. Soon to be upgraded to the Lost Art version.
It will be Lost Art as soon as I can get my hands on them.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, literally just, again, extender play, and just for the Sabres plays on like Wolf and Tiger.
Yeah.
So that's it for the monsters.
Yep.
So we're on to the spells now. So 3 copies of Toy Vendor, staple.
Yep.
So once per turn I can discard a card, draw a card, and reveal it. If it's a Fluffal, I can special summon a card from hand. If not, it goes to the graveyard.
Yep.
So the good thing is this combos off with the chain, because if I draw the chain, it's already in my hand, it gets sent to the graveyard. Again, combo plays get going.
Yep.
If this card itself sent to the graveyard from anywhere, I can add any Edge Imp Sabres or a Fluffal monster from deck to hand.
Okay, sweet.
So best of both.
Just keeps you digging.
Yeah. So best card in the deck, Frightfur Patchwork. Playing 3 of it. So it adds any Edge Imp monster and a polymerization from my deck to hand. So increased consistency.
You can see why this was needed so badly.
Yeah, no, literally, I don't know why Japan put it so far behind us. Because
they hate us.
Yeah, literally.
They think we're all just weebs.
Self-explanatory, and it's searchable off of Edge Imp Chain.
Sure.
3 copies of polymerization. Be silly to not be playing them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fusion deck.
Self-explanatory.
Sure.
3 copies of instant fusion just for extender plays.
Yep. And it's broken.
Yeah. Frightfur Sheep's a level 5, so why not?
Yep.
3 copies of Lightning Storm, because I focus on going second.
Budget deck.
So.
Budget deck.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Threw me off
Definitely
there.
budget.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Again, just to blow the board up to OTK. 3 copies of Foolish Burial Goods.
Yep.
This is literally just to send Toy Vendors to the graveyard to get the search. So added consistency. For the one-offs, I'm playing 1 Frightfur Reborn.
So this is a new one, right? Because you weren't playing this before.
It's one of my new cards. It literally just reborns any Frightfur monster from the graveyard.
Okay.
Most of the fusions that, if I can't keep them on the board, can bring them back out.
Okay, sure.
So, and then if it's in the graveyard, except the turn it's sent there, I can banish this to return one of my banished Frightfur or Edge Imps to the graveyard.
Okay, so it just gives you a bit of like longevity. You can grind a little bit, you know.
So, and then the 1 copy of Frightfur Fusion.
Yep.
So it's literally Miracle Fusion for Fluffals.
Sure.
So, yeah, can banish them from field or graveyard.
Yep.
1 copy of Frightfur Factory.
Yep.
So this just gives added extenders onto the polymerization. So if I can't see multiple polymerizations, I can banish any fusion polymerization spell card to fusion someone without using polymerization.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so then if this card is sent to the graveyard, I can add a banished Frightfur fusion to my hand.
Okay.
So, and I can only do that once per turn.
Okay.
And then the last card in the main deck is Pot of Avarice.
Yep.
So because you cycle through your deck so much and you're discarding so much, that it's just so nice to be able to put 5 monsters back and then draw 2 extra cards.
I mean, shoving back your fusions as well, just to get
exactly.
to draw is broken.
So most of the fusions are 1-offs as well. So.
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. So we'll move on to extra next.
Okay, now we're on to the extra deck. So we'll start off with the links.
Yep.
So first things first, we've got 1 Bowl Sword, because who doesn't like a win button?
Yeah, because you haven't got enough ways to just kill people in one turn.
I'm also running 1 Borreload Dragon.
Yeah.
Because I like the fact it can't target by monster effects.
You know what? I'm increasingly missing this card. Like, it's actually coming up so much more now.
Like, especially with Altergeist running around, it's like, if I can get into this before they silk me, then it's just like, lol. So that's it for the Link 4s. The Link 3s is 1 Nightmare Unicorn.
Yep.
Pretty standard. I'm also playing this bad boy. 1 Decode Talker.
Okay, how's that working for you?
So it's actually been better because I was playing an extra. Originally I was playing Lambda and the
Gamma.
the Gamma package basically. But obviously I took that out to increase consistency.
Sure.
But the fact that I can, if I make Cross Sheep, I can then go extend into this.
Yeah.
So, and then just go for
So gives you another
beat
line of
stick,
plays. Yeah, for sure.
So it's just generic basically.
Yep.
The 1 Cross Sheep, self-explanatory.
Yep.
We like fusions.
Yeah. Card's broken.
Yeah, no, literally being able to special summon off of any form of special summon of a fusion monster, which his deck does entirely,
Yep.
is insane. And we're playing 1 Nightmare Phoenix.
Yep.
So just for spell and trap destruction.
Yeah, good utility card.
Yeah. So now we're on to the actual fusion package. So first and first, we've got 3 copies of Frightfur Sabretooth.
Yep.
So card's insane. So when it's fusion summoned,
Yep.
I can special summon any Frightfur from my graveyard.
Yep.
So, and if it's made using 3 materials, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
Sure.
So, and all Frightfurs on the field gain 400 attack.
So just like...
So it also includes itself.
Yeah.
So you summon it, it's 28 on its own.
Yeah, for sure.
So, insane.
3 makes sense then.
Yeah.
Cool.
We've got 2 copies of Nightmare Kraken.
Yep.
Frightfur Kraken, not Nigel Kraken. So this card's insane. So once per turn, I can send a card from a monster from field to graveyard.
Yep.
So it's send, it's not destroy, which is brilliant.
Yep.
The only downside if I do that, it can't attack directly.
Yep.
But it can make 2 attacks during each battle phase.
Yeah.
And at the end of the battle phase, it switches to defense. It's got 3k defense.
Which is actually like really like weirdly like niche scenarios that comes up. Like for example, I've played against you and wanted to lightning storm you. It's in defense.
Yeah,
you can't get rid
it
of it.
switches to defense. You can say.
Yeah.
So, and the 3k defense means
it's actually quite hard to hit over. Yeah.
So I'm then playing 1 copy of Frightfur Wolf.
Yep.
So it's literally just for the Frightfur fusion.
Yep.
So if I get to the point where I have to banish a load from the graveyard, it can attack equal to attack the number of times equal to the materials used.
Okay, sure.
So I can banish multiple materials. It can attack maybe 3, 5, 7 times.
Oh, okay. So it's just like as many as you want, or?
Yeah. So it uses Edgem Sabers and 1 or more Fluffal monsters.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So the more Fluffals I can banish, the more times it can attack.
Of course.
So it's the same with Frightfur Tugger. So again, it's Edgem Sabers and then Fluffal monsters, but this destroys cards on the field up to the number of materials used.
That's pretty good.
So and then it also gives all Frightfurs on the field 300 attack.
Okay.
So again,
so you start juicing them up and blowing up things and.
Yeah, why not? So I'm also playing the instant fusion target, Frightfur Sheep.
Yep.
So this comes up quite a bit. So especially with the Frightfur Reborn.
Yep.
So when it attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate abilities or any effects until the end of that battle.
Yep.
When he attacks.
Yep.
It's also when he's destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect. I can special summon it. You also then gain 800 attack and defense.
Okay, sure.
So if you try and destroy it with lightning storm or anything like that, so I can then bring it back and it's even bigger.
Yeah. So it becomes a bit of a sticking point.
It also shuts down like something like Boral Sword because you can't activate Boral Sword's effect.
Okay, sure.
And then the last card, which is a new one, is Frightfur Daredevil.
Yeah.
So it is literally in there just in case I want to be some form of cuck in time.
Okay, so it just gives you some burn options.
Yeah, it literally, if I can destroy a monster by battle, it deals 1,000 points of damage.
Okay.
And if this is again, if it's sent to graveyard by an opponent's by battle or a card effect, I can burn you for 500 points of damage for each Frightfur in a graveyard.
Okay, so it gives you ways where you'd be like very close to winning, actually a way to get over that line as well.
Final little push.
Okay, sure, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then we'll go on to the side deck.
Yep. So for the sideboard, it's relatively simple because my deck's so built to go in second.
Yep.
It's generally a go first package. So first of all, we've got the artifact package.
Yep.
So 1 scythe, and this was in order, it's not anymore. 3 artifact sanctum. So it's pretty self-explanatory. I will stop you getting to it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So and obviously, if you then target anything, I've got the pop as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So the only downside is more often than not, when this comes up, I end up drawing the scythe off the top of the deck anyway.
That's always how it is, mate. Don't worry.
It's what
happens to everyone.
So I'm playing 3 copies of Twin Twisters just for back row hate.
Yep.
Because why not?
Why not?
I have got 2 copies of Solemn Judgment.
Yep.
So because who doesn't love big negates?
Do you ever think about upping that to a third?
I am, but it is toying between the next card. So I'm playing the red reboot.
Sure.
And it's just literally because it's got the hand activation.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Only downside is not an Omni negate.
Yeah.
So I'm then playing 3 copies of Evenly Matched for just in case reasons.
Card's insane. So many people are maining this at the moment. It's wild.
Yeah, I mean, I would main it if I had the space, but I prefer the consistency. So if the choice between this or Foolish Burial Goods.
Yeah, makes
sense. And I'd rather get my combos going than.
Yeah, if you don't get them going, you're in trouble with this as well.
Yeah, so it's literally just in there, just in case, like.
Makes sense.
And then the final cards I'm playing, again, it's ready for new format.
Yeah.
Is 2 copies of Dimensional Barrier.
Okay, I mean it's still like got relevance at the moment because there's so much Shadow and Invoked around.
Yeah, Shadow Invoked. There's a fair few bits of the Rogue Hero players playing. I mean myself included.
Yeah.
So it just being able to shut down fusions and again Lunalight playing the Utopia double package.
Yeah.
Being able to go no exceeds is pretty damn good as well.
Yeah, man, for sure. Okay, sweet. So that's everything. Anything that you maybe consider changing?
I mean, it's more like a play. I mean, I'm using this month to sort of play it and then double test it.
Yeah.
So some things may change, but I can give you an update at a later date. At the moment, I'm happy with the list, happy with how it performs. So there may be a few changes, like adding in a generic Monster Reborn rather than the Frightfur one down the
I think that Anaconda can go into it as well, right? The Predaplant one.
Oh yeah, definitely. The fact that I can just go pitch something to grave. I mean, I was also tempted to sideboard the Super Polymerization package.
Yeah.
Just to be able to get into like Starving Venom and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's an option for sure.
But that's probably going to be more down the line when the new format is actually out.
Okay, sure.
So.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to do the video. Any shout-outs before we go?
Shout out to Mark at Manascrew, so best locals. Straight up.
Yeah, for sure.
Also shout out to Rufioh for having me on the channel.
Of course.
Shout out to Jam Jam Cards UK, because if I didn't have Jam Jam Cards, half of these decks wouldn't actually exist.
Yeah, he gets the hook up.
And then shout out to Jimmy the Kid for being
this guy,
the noisy guy in the corner.
I've been sat here so quietly, just waiting patiently.
Chortling away in the corner.
Waiting patiently to do the outro.
Plus, we want him in the videos. If we don't get him in the video,
Clickbait,
adds to views.
Featuring Jamie the Kid 00.
Now you can put me in the tags.
Do you know what, guys?
Go back to sleep.
He's irrelevant.
Oh, so irrelevant. How did you do today?
How did you do today?
Better than you.
What did you finish in?
I split the top 4.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
You can leave it at that sort of business. No. You can keep the camera. Finish the deck profile. We're gonna have an argument.
We have finished.
Oh, well, we're all done.
You know this guy? Fuck Jamie the Kid. Fuck him. I've seen his butthole.
Watch the dual video for more information.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe.
Bye-bye.
See you in the next one.
Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the garbage content I put together for you enough to hit subscribe and maybe even drop a thumbs up and a comment. Before you go, be sure to check out the links in the description to help support the people who are making this channel a possibility. Thanks again for checking in, and I'll see you in the next one.